Wagwan. So he's back with a little changes. I don't know, something just say to spice it up a little. So I decided to spice it up a little with a bleeding nose and a cut neck, like sliced, and the nosebleed. Probably from a poison, and yeah, I don't know. I just drawing. In here, it's like yeah, Peter. Yeah. First, I don't know. I decided to just draw like a round circle. I don't know, like he's hanging himself, or just slicing his throat. One of the two. I don't know, which is true. No. Will be that type of night. Take something so fucked up, and then he will be hearing all types of voices in his head to tell him to do. You know, in his darkest days. And I don't know what he would choose, if he would hang himself or slice his throat. But one of the two, though. One of the two. And here we have Veronica, but I call her Vero. I know her with the blue eyes, like I made here. It's like blue. I started like with red first, and decided to go over with like a silver blue. Silver blue kind of eye she has. I've never seen her this way. She's like, when I've seen her is like she has a blonde brown, but more on the brown side with like silver blonde highlight, you could say, that she have had, and she has done her lips, has done fillers and stuff, and face, different Botox here and there, and this is Veronica. I met her when I was working at Radisson. What's Royal Park Hotel? Royal Park Hotel, Radisson Royal Park, in Solna. In Solna, that's where I met her. I got the job there through. I put, on Facebook they have job Stockholm. So I put like a little how you say it, presentation of myself, and saying I was looking for a job, and Jenny, the boss of the one that was in charge of the place, the cafe. It was like a conference cafe. Yeah, so the lady that was in charge of their call, text, wrote to me on Facebook and asked if I was interested in like coming for an interview, and I was like yes. So when I went for the interview, she was with Veronica, and I was to work together with Veronica, because Veronica will be the one making the food, or the fika that I will be serving in their breaks, in the cafe there, in the breaks and stuff. So that's how we met, and we worked together, and we also went out together. And when she quit, stopped working at the hotel, she started working at Sjöcaféet. She was even the one that introduced me to Madde and Victor, or like told them when they were interested in hiring a new employee. So I got the contact through her and got employed there, and we worked together there too. But she worked with the fika and stuff, and I was a waitress, so we did not really also have like how we worked together, because there she made the fika and I served them, so we had a more close relationship, or like talk. But even at Sjöcaféet, our relationship was good, or I had a trust for her. I could talk to her and stuff, even cry. So I've called her and like I was crying. I was feeling really bad. So I felt comfortable in that way that I could cry to her. And yeah, but it seems like she knew me before then even. And she, Veronica. Veronica. I'm listening like to also this song Murderer. It's yeah, it's a song that's it's the name is Murderer. The artist, I can get it up right now. Wait, maybe I can see Barrington Levy. I don't know how to pronounce Levy Barrington. Anyways, Barrington Levy. Murder. And there's a part where it's like saying they are vampires, and I'm like literally looking everyone that I'm drawing. So they are like vampires, like when you have seen, like Twilight and stuff. Even like what's Narnia? Narnia, the movie. The little girl when she entered, I think it was the first one, when she entered through the how you say it, the cupboard. Yeah, the cupboard. When she went through it, and she met this half. What was it? Was it a half donkey or half man, half donkey or something? I don't know. And yeah, when he followed him, and then he made, was it hot chocolate or tea? And then the girl drank it, and then she fell into a deep trance. Or he was playing the flute also. Yes, he was playing the flute, and I think the fire or something started dancing, and then the girl started going to a very deep sleep, and then he abused her. He took advantage of her. And I feel like that's a lot, they make stories, exciting movie and stuff, but it's life, it's life. It's a life, and once she woke up, she did not remember. She did not remember it. But it's like, how the fuck, oh, they ate me then. They ate my pum pum. Boom, boom. But it's like, when they abuse one like that, there is a backlash. There is a backlash for them. I think that's why they age more. First they will look young, but then they age more. Also faster also when it starts. That's why they need me to do it. Willingly. It's a difference. It's a very big difference. That's why they look the way they look. A lot of them. But that's Veronica. That's her. And it's like not too long after she left her cafe, that's when also I left. And also the same with the hotel. The same with the hotel. And my money, they were fucking with it there. They were not paying me as they were supposed to. They say how I did not write my hours in. I'm like, bitch, man glömmer inte bort det där. And we had like this blip, when you come, you blip, you log in. And then when you're going blip, you log out. So it's not hard to miss that. And when the system was down, you write it in the book. Everyone, and it was by the door exactly when you were going. So you could not miss that. But they missed it. 3,000 something. I don't remember exactly, but it was 3,000 something crowns when they, the balance that they sent to me afterwards, when they calculate how much they were missing, like how much the hours that they did not pay me. And it's like, you see them. And Aminata was telling me, she's like, you should write down your hours. These people, they still are like, I trust. But then the time that I did write, because I said it did not feel right. Even the month before I started writing, it did not feel right. It was like, I do not write my hours, but you should know ungefär, like, it feels right when you see an amount. You're like, okay, yes, this feels right. I've worked for this. Like I've worked for this amount. But the amount they gave, it was too little. And for the hours that I've been, nah, it did not feel right with my spirit. I was like, no. So I started writing, and then Lord and behold, maybe it was Veronica. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? She's also hungry for sex, like literally. And she was a married woman. Married woman. If you see her husband, very handsome man, tall as fuck. The day as the man came to the cafe, it was just like Vero. I went Vero. I'm not even that type, but that was a handsome man, and he had this crystal blue eye. His eyes were more beautiful than hers, like more. He was a very handsome man. She would, but she would fuck other people and even show it. She had this black guy she was doing or fucking. Yeah, he would send dick pics at work and all, and she would come and show me. I'm like, well, but he was. I wonder now if it's not someone I know, like maybe Serene, and he was a beautiful dick, yeah. It was. Serene, yeah. Was it your dick? Yeah, it could be. But she said that her and her husband they had gotten a divorce, or they were getting. I don't know if they have done that. But I don't know how he is. But she was saying he cheats, or she finds like receipt for dinner and stuff, and it's like for not just for one person. He eats or like the amount. It's like for more than just one person. Like for it to go to like 1,000 upwards, it's more than one person. But hey, she's doing so. Cheaters always will expect the other ones to cheat, even though sometimes they are the only ones cheating. But hey, what do I know? I don't know their relationship, so I can't talk about that. And here, also in the end, I got it to Fredrik Selsing. Well, a doctor at the hospital, hematologen in Solna. Yes, in Solna. That's where I met him. And he was like the doctor that was in charge for B15, the avdelning there in Solna at that time. And yeah, like when you're admitted at the hospital, he's the day doctor there. The day doctor, Fredrik. No. I had him a few years. You could say probably up to 5 years, 4 to 5 years. Like I would see him when I go there. He will be the one coming, saying hi, hello. Up to a point, he was telling me like perhaps it's cause I've gotten fat. That's why I'm getting sick more and more. Whilst they're the motherfuckers that were doing all sorts of rituals so that I go there and then they can drain me. Fuck me, like literally they can look young and I will be looking old, taking on their fatness, their ugliness. I will not be feeling good to look at myself, This motherfucker here. Fredrik Selsing, probably Staffan's father, also father-like. Staffan's father-like, yes. And his ears were cut off before someone took his Adam apple out of his throat. I don't know, something like that. They took the Adam apple out. It was such a big Adam apple, you could see it. That's why he could talk so much bullshit. So much bullshit out of this mouth. So much fucking bullshit. Fredrik Selsing, yeah. This motherfucker. Nära. Han också touch me. Han sa Linda. Hey! Nice you. It is not easy. Actually, this was how they were on top of me doing. And then I met him like probably when I was like 19. Yes, 19, 20. According to the age I am now. Yes, those times. I'd moved here then. I'd moved here. It was when I was starting, when I was starting getting sick here more and more. Then it was like different doctors. Like, oh, each one that has abused, they're fucked, they bring new ones. These are the faces that I don't know. What about the faces that I don't know? But I do. They'll bring them around. You'll bring them around. Why isn't it fucked up, y'all? They bring your abusers to come and be a savior or try to date you. And it's like if you have abused someone and you come and that person gives you a chance, aren't you supposed to like try to make it right, make what you did better? Like, I never date Fredrik now. This one I've never dated. He was just my doctor. But I'm just saying, like, the ones. Like, aren't you supposed to try to make it better? Like, make up for your mistake or what you did. And especially when you come and you see that the person is not a bad person either. And the person is good to you. Fucking good to you, y'all. Ska inte man då försöka? Like, isn't it so? Men vad hände? What happened? Well, that's why, whatever is coming for you, there will not be no mercy, y'all. Not be no mercy, just like you did not have any mercy or pity, or sympathy, like none. So hey. But I've drawn the picture, but it would be nice to see real life. Kanske who knows. But no, on the news they will not show this type of graphic shit. They will not show it on the news. Hey, I don't know. Whosoever, let me get a picture, y'all. Let me get a picture. And Fredrik, this, I've seen him when I was working at Car Cafe. I said it before. I swear I saw someone that was like him. He's present, everything, but he did not come into the to the cafe. No, it was like he was a little while by the water. So it was walking as if it was like going. There is like a I don't know if it's a club or so, Victoria or so, I think it's the name, behind by the museum, but not exactly that way. It's still by the cafe side, but there's a road, like a little promenade or like a little walking area, and he was like around there walking, and he had a dog with him. And I was like, that's Fredrik. Like, I was looking, like truly looking. It was him. But he never turned around, and he definitely felt my presence. And it's like when he was on top of me saying, ooh, opening his mouth, bastards. Hey. Jävlar, ja. Mycket den här kroppen har fått gått igenom. And now it's just like, just drawing and like, wow. Man trodde verkligen att man fick hjälp av vissa. Bara like, det var du så jag själv som höll på att hjälpa dem. Ja, det var jag som höll på att hjälpa dem. Och tänkte hur många ansikten nu har jag ritat liksom. Det är fler. Det är fler, ja. I'm wondering how the pum pum is still tight though. How are you still tight, pum pum? After all this abuse? After all this abuse, like from what age? So these are really heartless motherfuckers, yeah. Heartless. Like if you have touched on someone, I have touched on my little ones, and I know how it felt like, and I know the guilt I felt within. And then you kept on doing, no guilt. No, ingenting. See? Well, yeah, second friends with Gunnar, yes. They know themselves. They know themselves. These old fools. And then, all they can go on a grave. And at time they don't come. At time they don't come, yeah. No. And they all have wives at home. Every single one of them. They have. It's like, what is the problem of getting old? That's life. That's the circle of life. Like, it's the circle of life. You have your time, you live it, you enjoy it. That's why you should not let people run your life, make choices for you. You do that yourself. But no, they will not. Then later they start regretting. And then they want to do so. When they regret, they want to change what they cannot change. The only way is like by destroying, like, and you can ask. It's not, you're not supposed to destroy someone also that you did not, even the one you give life to, you're not supposed to destroy. Like, you're just supposed to live your life. Do you? Oh no, not this ones. Not this ones. Yeah. They no one die. They no one die, yeah. They died the most painfulest death ever, or torturous death ever. Like, just because you could have had a peaceful death, And de är gamla. They're old, yeah. Fucking old. Old as fuck. And still, and it's like they are the ones making this place more of a shithole, yeah. More of a dark space. It's like, just die and leave us to make it a peaceful paradise, yeah. Cause you guys, this is hell now, and all of the shit, the demonic shit you're doing, and it's just so that they will be young, look young, feel young. That's it. All of this pedophile raping and all of it, and the kvinnomisshandel, barnmisshandel, to feel powerful, liksom. Fredrik. Men like him, producing. And then now they have a little daddy's girls. A lot of the daddy's girls also follow their father's footsteps, or they married men like their father, and then they just be quiet and let the man do whatever. And that's why it's not stopping, y'all. That's why it's not stopping. För att det därför det inte tar slut. Because people are not saying no. The ones that give birth, they are not saying no. They are not standing. They are just following it too, because they want to look young. They want to do this. They want to be flexible here, flexible there. But we all have our time to be flexible and do this, do that. And even if the flexibility is like, it's not you are using it for anything grateful. Also, we must lay on your back. We just lay on our back, literally. Just lay on our back and chill. Like, just lay on our back and chill 24/7. When you get up, you go and make food. And after you food, you sit on your couch or you go and lay on your back. It's just, I really don't understand. And like the life that they say is sweet, sweet, sweet. Life is sweet, but they got to a point it's just like, it's time to go and see what's next. And it's like, if you have enjoyed, live your life this time. You live the time that you were supposed to live. And then you go to the next place. Who knows, there's a more better place than here. When you get there, you'll be like, why was I even here? Why was that so? Why were you even at the first place in the beginning? Like, this place is not paradise. So you guys cannot stay here forever. But now you have done a lot of mistakes, yeah. What comes next for you, only God knows. Judgment, you have to go and answer, and then we'll know where to put you. We'll know where to put you again, yeah, or where you start from. Because you have done a lot of mistakes. A fucking lot of mistakes, yeah. Woof, that you have to pay first for. After paying, then you move to the next. Move forward. You move forward, ja. Lycka till, Fredrik Selsing. Adios.